Hello, my chicken boom booms, and happy April. Oh my God, it is April 1st. We get to start off the month with unboxing our Ipsy for the month. And this is just a PR. My paid box will come later on in the month. I've got the bag and hold on. I've got the box and I figured we can just go ahead, unbox her. I'll give you like full on details, thoughts, and you know what we normally do. And then of course we will follow up with a makeup tutorial trying the product. I don't know why when I was doing the intro in my brain, I was going to say, in today's episode of What the Hell Is She Unboxing, we're gonna unbox the Ipsy Glam bag. Should I make this into an episode thing? I don't know. I'm always unboxing something. Let's start off with the bag. As I just stated, this is PR, so I don't pay for it and I don't make my selections. They send me out a variation at random and I get to give you guys full on feedback on my opinions and all that stuff. Here's an update really quickly. The Mega Drop Shop is coming. It says save the date. So the Mega Drop Shop is going to be from the 15th to the 28th. And then the theme is welcome home. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. Anyway, let's move on. Here we have our bag. This is the question. I'm not sure, right? Pero is this a peach or an orange? I feel like it could be a peach. But then again, the shape is a little too round, so maybe it's an orange. Not that it matters. I know I invest my energy and my thoughts in some of the most random things. The bag is cute. You have your little stripe. You have your hardware. It says Ipsy as per usual. And if you're new here, I've got so many new followers. You guys are freaking fantastic. A lot of you guys are finding me, I think, through shorts or through suggestions. I don't even know how you guys are finding me, but you guys are finding me and you like the content, you like the personality, because we like to have fun here. But I need to be clear. I am a little weird and it's okay, because we like to have fun here, okay? Okay. So we're gonna start off with item number 1, and this says Amalfi Gold. Yeah, Amalfi Gold, but this is by Duo of the Gods. This is a sample, so remember with the bag, you're gonna pay, I think they brought the price up. So I'm gonna say it's like 14 bucks, and you get 5 deluxe, I can get it open. You're gonna get 5 deluxe items. Usually get 1 full size. Sometimes you'll get a little surprise and you'll get 2, which is cray. This says mini. It is a hair serum, Amalfi Gold. And if you're wondering, it's the first. Did you do your selections? I did. I sure. I did. I'm not kidding. Goodness, how cute. That is actually really cute. Yes, mija, I did my selections. Am I happy with my box? Well, you're gonna have to wait and see. Did I do an add-on? You're gonna have to wait and see. Just calm down. Don't worry. I am going to do a talk through of my review of variation and options and add-ons and all that. So it's coming. I'm gonna film it right after this. This is actually like, I don't even know if this is gonna work, but the packaging along is super cute. All right, so we're gonna open her. Oh, you can see right into it. It has a lot of product inside, so that's nice. It smells pretty, almost like little flowers, but slightly sweet. And that dropper, is that not the cutest little dropper ever? Okay, so this is a Heaven Grade. They just tried to really, really bougie up this product, but it says Heaven Grade Hair Serum. Okay. Then I ended up getting an Elemis product. This is their Superfood Glow Priming Moisturizer. This is actually a really nice size deluxe, because they could have sent something like super duper tiny, you know, like the really, really tiny tubes we've seen before. So this is a priming moisturizer. You know, I've had people be like, why do you make those sounds? You're always making sounds and you make faces and you sound weird. You need to cut it out. And I'm like, no. It doesn't mean that I'm weird. It just means you're not my people and that's okay. All right, so that's what she's going to look like. Looks like smells like SP. Does it have SPF? Illuminating moisturizer. It doesn't say anything about SPF, but it smells like sunscreen a little bit. So there's definitely a hydrated and luminous effect on one hand versus the other. Oh, this is, you know, this would be really pretty to apply all over the skin and just do nothing, but just kind of emphasize your like natural radiance just a smidge. So that's actually pretty and I'm not mad at it. Like I would totally apply this on the skin and just walk out the door. And then the Avant product that I received is going to be the Advanced Bio Restorative Superfood Facial Oil. Fun fact, I used to try to read all these little letters because I had no common sense. And I was like, avocado, whatever. And then I was like, no. It just doesn't make sense. And those are the ingredients. So when it comes to Avant, I've tried a lot of their products. They've been good. They've been okay. Some of it has been But nothing has been life-changing to me, like at all. This has a dropper. It looks like it has a, we're gonna check. Nothing's been actual like life-changing. And so the price point for these products are freaking insane too. So it's one of those things like I don't get it, but whatever. I've had a lot of feedback from you guys saying you love Avant products. So that's what matters. It's like just because I may not become obsessed with a product or truly fall in love with it doesn't mean that you guys have to relate to me. If you love it, that's freaking amazing. I mean, that's the point of these boxes. You get to try a whole bunch of different things and we're all different people, right? So I may love something that you might not, and something might work for me that doesn't work for you, and then vice versa. So this is an oil. It's not a dropper, but I can appreciate it has that kind of like, it is still a dropper, but it's not necessarily. So it's not your typical dropper. You can just do this and it's gonna drop one drop at a time. And it smells like nothing. This is for the face, but you know, since I wanna smell it, I did one of those. I'm lying. It smells, it doesn't have, okay. It has a very, very faint smell of like what cocoa butter would smell like, kind of. Then we have a Scone Luxe lip liner in the shade Cosmo. And if it's looking like this in real life, and we're gonna check right now, I'm gonna be so happy. So see, this was not smart because I've learned to twist to open and not struggle, but now my hands are all like oily. Didn't think that one through. See what I'm saying? Ooh, that is a very, very pretty nude. And yes, we're removing what we have so we can try it. And this is a big pencil. Okay. It's fine. So it looks great on my palm and on my lips. It's a pretty like nude, but it kind of hides my lip line, which is fine. Like I could always make it work, so I'm gonna do that. I will grab a lip liner that's similar but slightly darker and emphasize my lip line. See, and then it's cute. It just totally like eliminates my lip line and it looks weird. But the shader here, that's very pretty. Okay, so I can't use it as a lip liner per se, but I can use it all over the lips. Does it feel comfortable? It's pretty, but it's slightly drying. So I'm gonna go in with something a little hydrating just to make sense of the situation. All right, cool. Okay, so I mean, that's the beauty of makeup. You can play around with product, multitask it, make it work. Okay, and the very last item in my bag is going to be the Fiesta Mini Eyeshadow Palette by Chica Beauty. This is the exterior of the packaging, and when you open it up, that's your palette. The color story is cute. Not super unique, it's cute. I don't know how much this would go for really. I think I saw this for $3.50 on add-ons. I like the nudes. I like that it has 3 pops of colors and it has a shade that you can kind of try to smoke out the eye. The only thing is you have to be very careful with the shimmers. It is pigmented though, like I quite literally just did a swirl and it's pigmented for sure. All right, so I think for the bag, these 5 items were actually very nice. I wish the lip liner was a little deeper, but it's okay. Let's get into the box. And in this box, you have little spoilers as to what your power pick could be. And here we have, as well as some items I saw in add-ons. Item number 1 featured in my Boxycharm box is a First Aid Beauty product. It is their deep cleanser with clay, and this is gonna be great for sensitive skin also, which is awesome. So product like this, as soon as I see something that says it's gonna be a great way to deep clean your pores and help remove excess oils, which is what it's basically advertising that it's going to do, and that it's great on sensitive skin. I love to make sure that Juan and Ty can give it a try, because if it works for them, then I can go ahead and snag more of these particular products, because they have sensitive skin, but they also have oily skin. So this is gonna be fantastico. Let me, ooh, that's different. Oh, she's pretty. She's pretty. Hold on. Okay, so it smells like skincare, slightly on the medicinal side, but I say she's pretty with red clay. I'm thinking it's going to look like a red clay, but no. It has little like gold particles in it, and it's super pretty. And yes, I'd be the weird one to be like, oh my God, my cleanser has gold particles in it, and think a freaking cleanser is pretty. Yes, me. Next, we're gonna move on to this over here, which says No Chill Mascara. Flip her over, okay? It is the Lengthening and Volumizing Mascara by Lava. This in brown. I feel like, didn't I get something like this? But I think I got it. Let me see the packaging. No, no, never mind. This is different. The packaging is cute though. Hold on. Right? Is it just me? Like, I think it's kind of chic. I like this kind of mascara wand. Okay. Because it's spiky, so it's going to help your lashes separate and do the most, but at the same time, like, it's going to be harder for you to poke yourself in the eyeball. So that's good. The formula is very, very brown, and it looks like a nice thick mousse. It's not going to be super loose, so it may be easier for you to apply, and you'll have less chances of it like rubbing under your eye and on your lid. I'm excited. You know, I ended up buying a brown mascara, like buying a brown mascara. I think it was Elf's, and it was nice. It was cute. I've used it, but I'm not like obsessed with it. But I would love to find a brown mascara that can do the most for my eyes, like on a day-to-day, because I have brown eyes. So a mascara like this would enhance the little bit of red that I have in my eyes because they're really dark. I have dark brown eyes. Yes, yes, yes. Then I got a brush set. This here is by Beyond Own Desire. And in this you get a 5-piece brush set. Some of these shapes are unusual, and I will be 100% transparent. 2 of them, worst case 3, will be for everyone. Please don't be mad at me, but it's the truth. First of all, it feels lightweight, not the best brushes we've seen in Ipsy. And this is basically what your brushes are going to look like. I mean, it's nice if you're building a brush collection. It's great to get new brushes. This one right here is going to be stunning for this crease area. You can feather product in. You can go lightweight. You can use creams with this. I would say stick to creams if you're gonna use this brush, or if you wanna highlight your brow bone, or you just wanna add a little dusting of a shimmer, then use this brush because how sparse it is and how lightweight it is, it's gonna be perfect for that. Do you see what I'm saying? It's not all that densely packed, so I think it's gonna work for that. This one over here, it's gonna be nice, but it's not too fluffy. This is gonna be great for blending directly on the crease. This is not the kind of brush that you're gonna use to blow it out. This is gonna be nice directly on the crease to add the brown like I did there, or to blend and buff eyeshadow under the eye. That would look really, really good. This one here, this is for smudging. So, you know, when we apply our eyeliner, I always say, well, smudge that. You can use this to smudge back and forth. This one you can also use for smudging. This is going to be more of a detailing brush, but unfortunately it's so tiny. Like, could you imagine having to pat, because it has an eyeshadow shape, pat this all over the eye. It's gonna take forever to do an eye look with this as an eyeshadow brush. However, if you want to add a little bit of shimmer on the inner corner or some glitter, this would be nice for that. This one over here though, I would probably use specifically to fill in my brows because it's thick enough for that. So it makes sense. Or with my concealer to clean out my lip line. This is a little too thick in my opinion for liner. So if you're learning how to do liner, whether it's gel, whether it's liquid, even an eyeshadow, you want to take baby steps and you want to start off thin and small. This is not the brush to start that with. But remember, brushes are all multitaskable, so you can really use them for different makeup application situations. Like I told you guys, I would use that angled one to clean my lip line, and I would probably stick to using it for that. Then I ended up getting a Boxycharm product. This is the Plump Shot Sheer Tint and Dolly Babe. Oh, cute. Okay. I think I had one, but it was like clear. Quick little close-up for you. Okay, dokie, artichoke. It's your typical Boxycharm lippy. I actually like this formula. I had it in clear and I was like, oh, I wish it had color, because it's just easy to continue to reapply this and then just use a lip liner on the perimeter. But I never got around to ordering anything extra because I am me and I sidetrack very often and super quickly. See, that's a really pretty wearable shade. Like if I go on vacation, that's probably what I would do. I would like pack a nude lip liner and just one of these and call it a day because it's just easy. We're not done. This is the last thing. I ended up getting a Violet Voss palette. Now, a lot of you guys already made your selections, so I hope you guys saw some of these products as your options. This is the Pretty in Paradise palette. It's been spoiled for a little bit at this point. I feel like it's very reminiscent to a Too Faced palette, just limited in terms of the shades that you get for eyeshadow. But I think the blush is very pretty. The bronzer is nice too. And the shades are gonna allow you to create very wearable looks. Now remember, you can always use a blush and or a bronzer on the eyes. So technically you have 8 shades that you can create eyeshadow looks with. It's just adding that bonus that these are specifically for the cheeks. So it kind of helps you out. You know what I mean? I think this is really pretty. I think I would probably, me. I would do this one all over the lid. This one on the crease, blow it out. This one intensify the crease and call it a day. And that's like an everyday wearable look. It would be very, very pretty. If I wanted to sass it up, I'd probably apply one of these two here. But this here is such a pretty, you know, it has shimmer particles in it. It reminds me of NARS's Orgasm blush a little bit. It's really nice. It's Violet Voss. I don't think I've met anyone who didn't like a Violet Voss palette. The formulas are nice, they're pigmented, they blend well, so I have zero complaints. And when you really look at my variation, I've got some great stuff to play around with and create a makeup look. They even gave me tools. So, you know, we can definitely come up with something. But as always, I want to hear you guys' thoughts. So let me know, what do you think about both of my variations? Are these variations that you'd be happy with receiving yourself? Are we box twins? Like, let me know in the comments below. And if you're new to Ipsy and you want to sign up, girl, I have a link available for you guys in the description box. We can't go anywhere without saying hello and thank you to our channel members, the G Squad. These amazing people have joined channel memberships and unlocked exclusive perks. YouTube has provided them with their very own badge, letting everyone know who is a channel member and is highlighting all of their comments under my videos. There are additional bonuses and additional perks. So if you're ever interested in joining channel memberships, all you have to do is hit the join button below. All right, guys, YouTube is gonna recommend your next video based on your watch history. I will recommend additional beauty content. I think you're gonna enjoy, so I hope you consider checking it out, and I will see you on the next video. Bye, guys.